Quick backstory here. I'm 18, and I live in a lower middle class townhouse complex with my divorced mom and my little brother. My mom was out of state for the week at the time, and my little brother was staying at her dad's house for the week. I don't drive, so there were no cars outside my house. 18-year-old with the house to himself for a week, with a mom who was perfectly fine with me smoking weed in the house, and gave me permission to have a few friends over while she was gone. Every teen's dream growing up, right? Yeah, except it ended a little different than that. The first day, I come home from a 10-hour shift at the gas station I work at a half-mile down the road from my house. I walk home, head into my basement, smoke a bowl, and fall asleep with my cat. A few hours later, I wake up with an uneasy feeling. It's 1 a.m. and I hear footsteps upstairs. My cat is on my bed, and my dog is at a doggy daycare for the week. I hear drawers upstairs being opened and immediately grab my switchblade and call 911. They say they're gonna send a squad car, and I stay on the phone. I hear someone coming downstairs. With my bed just being in the basement due to the bedroom essentially being the size of a closet, I'm the first thing they'll see when they come downstairs. I jump to my feet, drop the phone, and drew my switchblade. The door opens, the light turns on, and in walks a man around my age, wearing a backpack and holding a crowbar. 5'10", 140 pounds. Scrawny and shirtless me is standing there with a mere 4-inch knife, locking eyes with a man I've never seen before. He jumped just as high as I did when he saw me. With a surge of foolish confidence, I point the knife towards him and told him not to take another step forward. Funny considering his crowbar had a solid foot of reach over my knife. He shouted, "What the fuck? Bro, we didn't think anyone's here. I'm not looking for a fight, man." I hear quick and heavy footsteps coming down and a voice saying, "Yo, what the fuck you gonna do down here?" A second man emerges through the doorway. This one's holding a pistol, and it's pointed at me once he notices me. His eyes light up, as do mine, as I realize who I'm looking at. An old elementary school friend that I drifted out of contact with. I had some friends who started talking to him recently, but I heard that he turned into a recreational Xanax addict and didn't want to fuck with that, so I never bothered getting back in contact. It turns out that's the reason they were robbing me. For Xanax money. "Josh," he said, in a questioning voice as he lowered the gun. "Fuck, dude. I don't know what to say, man." At this point, the door slammed open and the police rushed into the house, eventually coming downstairs and arresting the two. It didn't even dawn on me until the cop that stayed downstairs to talk to me jokingly mentioned that I had a bong on the desk next to me, roughly an ounce of weed on the desk, and the basement had to have smelled pretty strong. Luckily, the cop ended up being pretty cool, and just saying, "I honestly don't care. They need to just legalize that stuff. After what you've been through, you look like you could use a joint." And then with a laugh, "Haha, but I never told you that." So, to my ex-friend who ended up trying to rob me a few years down the road, let's never meet again.